Hi, y'all. This is Dennis again, and we're ready for letter H, part one. First, I want to say thank you for all the new subscribers. I just started this 7 days ago, and I got 17 of you now, and I love you guys. I thank you for sharing your passion for psychedelic music. One person recently commented, he wish I would stick just to psychedelic. You're right. I'm sneaking in some other stuff there. I'll try to stay more pure to the cause here. I'm going to start off with one that I left off. I forgot about. I found another pile. It's called Music from Free Creek. This is from 1969, which was recorded. It was released in 71 on the famous Charisma label. And this is a very strange record. Uh, it includes Eric Clapton and Jeff Beck. There's a lot of other people on here, like Dr. John. It's a jam album. It was intended just as an experiment. Delaney Bromlett, King Cool, whoever he is. Keith Emerson, of course, from Emerson, Lake and Palmer. Jimmy Greenspoon. Spoon. A lot of people in here. Mitch Mitchell from Jimi Hendrix. Linda Ronstadt, who doesn't quite fit into this thing. Todd Rundgren. What this is jams. And it got good reviews online. It is 69, so there's some psyche stuff going on here. But it's mostly this kind of a free form, let's have some fun with this kind of a thing. So it's a very relaxing effort. And it's worth picking up if you see it. Okay, next on the list we have a Mennonite. A Mennonite site? Yeah, why not? Sure. It's called Helm Street Band. And these guys, very lightweight, not an essential. It's got a little insert here. It's on a weird label, as you'd imagine. It's on their own label, Home, Helen Street Band. And what's on here anyway? I give it 3 stars. It's from 1972, Aspen, Colorado. Psyche hard lead guitar in the morning. Bad country. Psych guitar, 4-star. Poster love. Folky rock pope. Psyche lead guitar, rocking. So this is a religious. This is a Mennonite record. It has some good fuzz guitar in it. Not a lot. It's pretty lo-fi. It's not essential. If you find it for $1, grab it. Other than that, just forget about it. It's not essential. It's not. It's just one of these ones I found that hey, look at this. Okay, next on the list. And this is Psych. This is Hamilton Streetcar. Hamilton Streetcar. You got some nice little toys down here. Antique toys. Hamilton Streetcar. And this one is on a major label, so it's not going to be hard to get. It's on Dot Records, and I give it 3 stars. Pop Psych, some good fuzz guitar on this guy. It has some horns, so you may not like it, but there's a folk pop, psych pop, poppy psych, psych with some fuzz and phasing, pop, pop, more pop, more psych, and then finally I See You. I give a 4-star good fuzz psych. So there's a good number of songs on here. This is about a $10 record. This is a fun psych. If you like that pop psych, you're going to get some good stuff on here. Next on the list, let's see what's coming next here. Okay, next, this is an interesting hard rock from San Francisco. It's called Hammer. And Hammer is from 1970. It's on the San Francisco label, so you know it's got to be a San Francisco band. Sure enough, the San Francisco label re-released some stuff like Moby Grape and It's a Wonderful Day. And it's an interesting label. And most of it is psych. 4 stars, hard rock, tasty and psychic guitar. Vocals like Steve Perry from Journey. Okay, why not? We got the great San Francisco label. And 4-star hard psych, 3-star like Journey, another Journey connection there. Scat jazz rock, jazz soul, great hard rock. It's mostly hard rock. It's got some good stuff on it. Hammer, get hammered. Try some. Next one is the Hampton Grease Band. This is a crazy one. This is like more of that deviant stuff, Bonzo Dog Band, that crazy stuff. It's on Columbia, so anything goes here. And we got some kind of Dadaist influence here. Some strange looking. How's my light? There we go. Some strange looking graphics on inside here. You know, you're kind of give me an acid trip thing. Hampton Grease Band. 4 stars? Captain Beefheart meets the Sons of Chaplin and detour down Frank Zappa land. Kind of psyche, progressive hard. The good stuff on here. Halifax is a very bizarre vocals and amazing guitar. That's the best cut on the album, I say. Halifax. So they must have some Canadian influence here. Obviously, they must be from Canada. Actually, they're from New York City. Oh, I'm sorry, that's a different band. It's Hampton Grease Band. Oh, they're from Atlanta, Georgia. Sorry about that, folks. 1971. Trippy guitar. Just crazy stuff. The double album. And the other album, let's see what it says here. Very bizarre vocal. Let's talk about that. Maria is a pre-Devo spoof of Spanish flamenco, very Frank Zappa style. Captain Beefheart is the influence on Six with jazzy guitar, freeform jazz rock, heavy avant-garde, hard rock, real weird mix. Starts off reading a can of spray paint and then finally mellows out in the nice instrumental, finally turns into a great psych guitar jam. Sounds like Quicksilver, West Coast and places. Guitar can be amazing. The vocals are mostly spoken or screamed. Their whole concept, I say, is to put the people on, and they do. So this is I don't know, if you like the weirdest weird, like Gong, this would be a good one for you. This stuff is way out there, and they're mixing jazz and psych and all kinds of stuff. Hampton Grease Band. Music to eat. Eat that music. Next on the list, we have this one here. Oh, this one. Hard Times Blown Mine. Blue Mine. This is the name of the band is The Hard Times. Nice psyche cover, huh? Yeah. Gotta be some good stuff on here. Let's see what we got here. 2.5 stars. Lightweight folk psych. The best song on here is called Goodbye. We got folk rock. We got light mystical psych on Blue Mine. The title song here, Blue Mine. That light psyche. Handyman, take a look around. They're pretty bad. 3-star, like the Yardbirds, Fortune Teller is a cover. A psych folk rock and Goodbye. 3-star rocks. I'm not a rock. I'm not a rock. I just rock. Nice psych pop on Not Me, and psych pop 3 stars on Under the Moonlight. So it's not the best in the world, but there's a good mix here. You're gonna find something you like. It's one of those early ones. Hard Times, Blue Mine. Hard Times. See, I've missed Hapshas and the Colored Coat. Where are those guys? Oh, I got them out of order. Duh. Okay, let's backtrack a little bit to Hapsash and the Colored Coat. Hapsash, you know, this has got to be psych, or they're really lying to us here. Look at that great cover, all kinds of stuff. Hapsash and the Colored Coat, and these guys have 2 albums, Hapsash and the Colored Coat. Oh, Hard Times were from San Diego. Hapsash were a British group with T.S. McPhee from the Groundhogs. Ooh, we love T.S. McPhee. 2.5 star, Chance, Flute, Grudgy, Psych, Mess. Best song is Hoppy? So this one's, if you gotta have every T.S. McPhee album, you'd want to get it. Other than that, they do have 2 albums, though. I think the other one's not quite as good as this one. So we're moving upstream with these guys. This one's called Western Flyer. It's their 2nd album. Hapsash and the Colored Coat. And this one, kind of like a Middle Ages stuff going on here. Nice little drawing in the back. Yes, it is a promo. Thank you for promos. 3 stars. Crazy mix of psych, sound effects, better than the first. So this is the one we get. If you want some hap sash, this is the ones to get. Hap hash. Hap hash. Hap hash. Yeah. Hap hash. This is the one. 3 stars son. Okay. This next band is I'm reading my alphabet as I go on here. The Keith Hartley Band. And this one's it's got a great site cover. It's blues rock. Their other album is better than this one. This one's pretty good. It's blues rock. Not really psych. The first one is more psyche. Keith Hartley Band. This next band, I dare you to say this isn't psych. It is. It's out there, man. These guys are way out there. And that would be Hawkwind in Search of Space. Little nude person on the cover, blurred so we can get away with it. And this one's got a great gimmick cover here. Opens up. Ta-da! Whoa! There goes the record. You even got the Hawkwind booklet here. It's going to require some effort on my part. The Hawkwind booklet here tells you all about this little robot. Let me tell you all about Hawkwind here. And this tells you all about it. All kind of like Pink Floyd's early albums. It's got some throwbacks to 1940s comic books and pulp stuff, and just tells you. I never read this thing. Should try it sometime, I suppose. Hawkwind, and Hawkwind is a great jamming psychedelic acid group. Amazing stuff. Hawkwind, ask for it by name. Great album, and they have many albums. You know, I used to see their live album everywhere. I wish I'd bought it, but I fell in love with this from the start. This is you gotta put the little button back in here. There we go. Now it's all set. Hawkwind. I fell in love with these guys from the start. They are amazing. It's a British psych, and Hawkwind, as I said, have a lot of albums. Just great stuff. Great stuff. Here's another Hawkwind. This is do re mi fa sol la ti do. Nice metallic cover. I wish I had more Hawkwind albums. They're all great. They're kind of trancy. Some of you may hate them, but if you like trance psych, that's stuff. That's stuff. This next one is Haystacks Balboa. Now, Haystacks Balboa. My records are completely out of order here, so please be patient with me. Let's see what I said about this thing. I did review most of these when I got them. 4.5 star, very hard. Rock, some progressive, some psych. This is a great one. Haystacks Balboa, about 1970, I guess. Haystacks Balboa, nice little cover there. A lot of stuff going on. Great mix, prog, psych, hard rock. Great band. Haystacks Balboa. Next we have, this is an Exploito, but it's a fun Exploito. And this is the Head Shop. Go to the Head Shop. And this came out in 69. This one's okay. Uneven psych, lots of covers, some great originals. Head Shop, of course, is a 4.5 star. Head Shop, go to the Head Shop. Listen is 3.5 star, great psych. We got some covers here. I Feel Love is a 4 star psych. Infinity is a 4 psych. So there's just enough stuff here to keep you from throwing it in the dustbin. Head Shop. Then you got a little shrunken head there. Nice psych. I enjoyed it. Next one is Hard Meat Through a Window. There's 2 Hard Meat albums. I don't have the other one. Hard Meat. This one, I rate as 4 stars. Electric acoustic with flute, nice mellow. Sounds like Little Feat of the band. It's psyche. Not psych so much, but it's got that later stuff that's pretty good. I never heard the other album. It's worth checking out. This next one is great country psych. It's called Hard Water from California. It came out in '68. Get it out of there. Get out of there, you. Come on out. Don't be stuck. There we go. My little sticky stuff on there. Hard water. So you know there's got to be some hard stuff going on here. And sure enough, it's a 4-star great country psych. Rocks. Great words. 5-star psych. 4-star country rock. 4-star nice hard rock. 4-star great light psych. Country rock. 5-star psych. Melodic. Again, they all have a country feel to it. 5-star great guitar psych. 5-star. Wow. Soft, upbeat psych. A lot of stuff going on here. You can't go wrong with this one. You got to get yourself some hard water. This next one I was tricked into buying. It's got a horrible cover. It's probably, I'd say, the worst cover of any psychedelic record because it's like this stuff's gonna freak you out a little bit here. Ooh, harsh reality. Oh god, what's this stuff? These demons are eating these guys. Pretty cheesy, actually. It's cheesy enough that you're gonna say, but then you got some more demons going on here. It's weird stuff. And the music is pretty tame compared to the cover. You'd think you were some really freak out stuff. 3 stars. They're like traffic. Progressive, nice guitar. 4-star bluesy rock. 3-star like the traffic. Light instrumental. 3 stars. 4-star soulful jams. 3-star like traffic. 4-star like traffic. Great instrumental. Progressive. Wild instrumental. Progressive. Psyche. Hard rock. And the last one is great 5-star psych. So harsh. So it's not so harsh after all. Harsh reality. It's pretty rare. Harsh reality. I got tricked into by Pat years ago. He said, "Hey, I got a great psych for you. It's rare, so I'll let you have it cheap." And then when I said, "Okay, I'll take it over the phone," and then when I went over to his house, he said, "Ha ha ha." I don't mind. I mean, I don't have to live with it. Okay, this next one is a fun psych. And it's another Japanese, not as great as Flower Traveling Band, but this one's fun. It came out in '68. It's Harumi. And this guy has got some great stuff. I always said this would have made a great single album. This would have been a 5-star single album. Because this guy's got the chops down, he's got the vibes, but he made a double album. And it's just too much junk in here. There's some sidelong cuts in here where like he's reading from the phone book and stuff. Just dopey stuff that you never play again. You go, But there's some nice stuff on here. 3-star psych pop, some of it's folk rock. Nice Sergeant Pepper on Talk. Pop. 3-star good psych on Hello. 4-star nice folk rock psychedelic on Sugar. Nice pop psych on Caravan. Caravan was a good song as I recall. Pop psych, quirky with horns. Goofy psych, good psych with fire. So there's just enough stuff here to have made a brilliant single album. But he was a little overly ambitious. Still worth getting if you can get it cheap. Harumi. So nice psych. And it's sung in English, unlike the other one, the other Japanese one. Okay, this next one features Billy Joel, but not in something you would expect. It is a New York psych. This one's from '68, and it's the Hassles. The Hassles. And Billy's in there somewhere. It's easy to spot him there. There he is. Good old Billy Joel. And this one's a fun one. Now, Billy Joel was in a number of, he was in another band called Attila, which I don't know how good it is. This one's good. 3.5 stars. It's solid. It's like Traffic. It also, Billy Joel was 18 years old at the time. It's hard rocking, organ driven, psychedelic, a little dated, but very solid stuff. Also some nice pop soul. The songs, 5-star psych hard rock, 3-star rock, 3-star cover, 2.5 stars, Stately Pop. Every Step, Stately Pop. Credible Sight Color, Colored Rain, which was a Traffic song. Hard Psych on I Hear Voices. I Hear Voices. Don't tell anybody that. Uh, I Can Tell, 3 stars. Some of it's hokey. There's some good stuff on here. The Hassles. And they did have 2 albums. The second album was from 69. And that was Hour of the Wolf. Hour of the Wolf. And it's like kind of a reverse colored wolf here. We got a wolf thing going on here. This one is not quite as good as the first one. 3 stars, nice psych, jazz rock again with Billy Joel. No, actually, it's in some ways it's better than the first one, but both of their albums tend to be uneven. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, jazzy psych, light with good jams, 7 minutes long, jazzy like Traffic, piano jazzy, piano workout. Billy Joel's going to work here. Nice psych rock. So it's worth having. Not the best, but it's good. If you love Billy Joel. Now this next one is very, very strange. Like that doesn't describe most sites. Okay, it's and I'm not even sure what the name of the band is here. I've seen it listed in different places here. It's called 32,000 heavy balloon. And there's some like a sideshow circus stuff on the back here. Weird, weird stuff. Heavy Balloon, 3 stars. I believe they're from New York. Weird Psych with some great stuff. Good songs. 4 star Weird Psych Blues on Barnyard. 5 star Great Psych on My Dum Dum. Acoustic Dum. Great Hard Psych on Led Zeppelin. 3.5 stars Psyche Blues. Weird Beatles cover. And a 5 star Real Nice Psych on Action. A little weird. A little weird. Rolling Stones Punk. So this is almost exploital. This is a strange one, but it has enough stuff on here, and it's very, very out there. Strangeness. Very strange. Let me look into 32,000 balloons, see if I can find it here. 32,000 pounds. Okay, the name of the band was 32,000 Pound Heavy Balloon. Okay, it is from New York, as I said. It is exploital. Ode to Sergeant Pepper they talk about. It's on Elephant Records. You heard of them, right? Elephant Records. Yeah, that's the stuff. That's the ticket. So again, a lot of these albums, you're not going to play them all the way through. Maybe once. That makes some great comps for you. Okay, now we're getting into this one's kind of psyche, kind of country. Heather Black. Heather Black. Pretty strange stuff here. Heather Black is from Texas, as you can imagine. There's a lot of organ on this one. It's on the Double Bayou Records, featuring a crawfish and a gator. Double Bayou. That's Double Bayou stuff. 3 stars, rare Texas 60s mix, some nice psychedelics. Let It what is that song here? Let It Slide. Give it 4 star. Great pop psych. A Dream is a 2.5 star nice pop rock. She's My Woman is 3.5 star hard psych. Lots of fuzz guitar. Cajun pop. Bad stuff. Pop, pop, pop. 4 star hard psych on Bill the Black Militant. And the rest of it's junk. So this one's real borderline. That's a dollar record for sure, man. Even though it is Double Bayou, there's some good stuff on here. So here and there. Who knows? Okay, we're getting to some better stuff here, believe it or not. This next one is the Hello People, and these are the mimes. Very strange guys. Uh, Even though that's where Robin Williams got to start being a mime. The Hello People. A lot of these records are horrible. Hello People records. This one is a 3-star Psych. It's got Jerusalem, which is a 4-star Wild Psych. Mr. Truth is good Psych. Sunrise is good Psych. Three. So there's about maybe 4 good songs on here. Thank you for not cutting those things out and putting them on there. The Hello People, and they do have other albums. I don't know much about them. You probably do. Not essential. But this next band, ooh man, what can I say? What can I say about Jimi Hendrix? He's the best. Are You Experienced? And this is the original on the 3 color yellow, pink, and so forth reprise label. Oh, man. Jimi Hendrix, of course, he was around forever. He was in the Air Force. He hurt his back. He always wanted to play guitar, and his dad encouraged him. And he played around all over the place. Never really amounted to anything. Played with Little Richard. Went to England. Went to London, where Charles Chandler of the Animals heard him in a nightclub one night. Saw him playing guitar with his teeth and everything else. And said, "Man, I got to sign this guy." Smartest thing Charles Chandler ever did. Jimi Hendrix Experience. Oh, they're second album. You know these. That's many times. Are they Psych? Yeah, they're Psych. And we're getting more into hard rock here. And as I said before, Steve Winwood plays on this one. This is amazing. Electric Ladyland. And of course, in England and Europe, they had a different cover, a very naughty cover, I might say. In the United States, of course, they weren't going to get away with this. This is the cover from England and the United States. Electric Ladyland. There's those electric ladies. Oh, yeah. Jimmy in all his glory in here. And I think there was a Dutch pressing and an English pressing on it. This is the Dutch pressing. Smash Hits promo. I don't have the poster. I bought Smash Hits when it came out. And I had the poster. I put it on the wall. And I don't have the poster anymore. This one's half Hendrix, half Otis Redding. Band of Gypsies. Now we're getting into more. This is kind of soul rock. This was Buddy Mouse. Band of Gypsies number 2. Cry of Love. We're kind of leaving the Psych territory here. This is more. This is kind of a sad album. This is the last album before he died at age 27. It's got some good stuff on it. Psyche. This is Rainbow Bridge, and you can watch that video if you want to. I think it's on YouTube. It's a good soundtrack, great music, can't go wrong with this. And of course, after he died, they came up with a zillion Jimi Hendrix albums. Hendrix in the West is some live stuff. It's pretty good. They found some of his tapes, and they created 2 albums out of those, adding stuff to them, remixing them, and so forth. And those were Crash Landing and Midnight Lightning, and these are really worth having. Not the leftovers you would expect. Got some bootlegs here. Enjoy Jimi Hendrix. I think this is LA Forum or something. Yeah, Los Angeles Forum. And this is a really neat picture disc. And the music's not the best, but this was woke up this morning and found myself dead. The real distinction on this one is it has Jim Morrison, a drunken Jim Morrison, shouting in the background. I won't tell you what he says. You got to listen to it. It's pretty graphic, but it's interesting. More bootlegs and so forth and so on. And Radio 1, that's a good one too. And this one came on clear vinyl. You gotta love that. Clear vinyl, Radio 1. There. Right with this. Radio 1 was all the BBC recordings made in the 60s by Hendrix, and really worth having. And there's always the risk with Hendrix is you're going to get overwhelmed by 100 different recordings of Purple Haze and Stone Free and all those other great songs. But I've always loved Hendrix, and when the CDs came out, I bought a lot of CD boots for Hendrix concerts. I'd say almost every Hendrix concert is worth having. Well, that's it for part 1. We'll cover part 2 next for the H's. And one last thing, I thought, Got this box set. This is really worth having. This has got a lot of unreleased stuff here, and there's extended versions of some Hendrix songs where he talks about sci-fi. He was a big sci-fi fan. And here it is on the CD version. I never opened the box set because I got the CDs, man. And this is just great stuff. Great stuff. And you'd think they've done Hendrix to death. I know his sister also reorganized the whole Hendrix catalog and came out with her own version of the albums. I didn't get those. They're worth having, but I just already had most of the stuff. So, but that's it for the H part 1. We're going to cover H part 2 really soon. See you then.